5 kids on the cover, and I see some backpacks, some lunch boxes, and behind them I see a bus, so it looks like they are at school. Look at us. Here's our table of contents page. Remember, this tells us what different parts are in this book. First, we have the story Look at Us, and then we have another little story, a fairy tale called The Three Little Pigs. This book is dedicated to our families. We love you. We had a very busy and fun year in kindergarten. Our teachers took lots of pictures of us, and we made this book. We hope you like it. This is the first day of kindergarten. We were a little bit scared. We didn't know anyone in our class yet. We felt excited when we got off the bus. How did you feel on your first day? Our first day of school was a little different this year, wasn't it? We didn't go on buses or go to school yet. We did school on Zoom. There were lots of things to do and learn. Some things were hard, but we didn't quit. This is a picture of Daisy, our hamster. We learned to write. First, we learned to write our names. Then we learned to write our letters and words too. We learned our shapes and how to count. What did you learn in math? We learned about science too. We studied rocks, bugs, and other things in nature. We learned about water turning into snow and ice when it's very, very cold outside. We learned that ice and snow melt when it gets warmer. Our teachers read lots of books to us this year. What were some of your favorite books? We learned to read some of our books. We had fun reading our favorite books over and over again. Here we are drawing and painting. We did many projects this year. We're glad that we can show them to you. We have good artists in kindergarten. Did you learn how to be a good friend this year? We did. We learned how to share and how to help each other. It's important to be a good friend. We also learned about people in our community who help us. What community helpers do you know? We talked about people in our families. We found out that families are the same and different. We took a field trip to an apple orchard last fall. We picked apples and tasted fresh apple cider. Did you take any field trips this year? We got to go on a virtual field trip and a class trip at the end of the year, a little picnic. Lots of visitors came to see us this year. They told us stories, played music for us, and put on plays. We put on a play too. Our families came to see us. We were so proud. We learned to play and laugh together. We're so glad we have these pictures to show you. We hope you liked looking at our pictures as much as we did. Thanks for visiting us. The next part of our book is a fairy tale. It's been around for a long time. It's called The Three Little Pigs. And this retelling of the fairy tale is by Anna Waters. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs. They lived with their mother in a good, strong house. One day, the pigs decided to take their things and go out into the world. Along the way, the first little pig built a house from straw. A big bad wolf came along. "Open up, or I'll blow your house down," he said. And he huffed, and he puffed, and he blew the house down. The pig ran off to the second little pig's house. This house was built from sticks. The big bad wolf came along. "Open up, or I'll blow your house down," he said. And then he huffed, and he puffed, and he blew the house down. The pigs ran off to the third little pig's house. This house was built from bricks. The big bad wolf came along. "Open up, or I'll blow your house down," he said. Then he huffed, and he puffed, but he could not blow the house down. So the big bad wolf sadly went away. The three little pigs decided to live together in the house made of bricks. It was a good, strong house. They lived happily ever after. The end.